Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and today I'm feeling exceptionally princessy. So much so that I'm wearing my crown. Oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with these rose gold ears that I got in my Bibbidi Bobbidi Boxes subscription on Thursday. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll link it down below for you, but I had a ton of fun with that. And I got rose gold ears, so yes, I am still wearing them. So today, like I said, I'm feeling very princessy, more so too because we have some princess pins to open. So excited for these. I have the Princess Gold Frame pins, and I also have the new Princess Alphabet pins. So I'm pretty excited to get into both of these boxes. But before we do that, I have one piece of mail that I'd like to open up. Now, this is some pin mail that comes from the Marcy Mouse Instagram live sale. So if you've been around me a while, you know I am absolutely loving Marcy Mouse's Instagram live sale on Friday nights. Now, this is from her sale a couple of weeks ago, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to open them because, well, you'll see as I get into them, there's kind of a theme going on. So let's pull out what I got here. So this was, oh, I forgot. So Marcy Mouse, she does different contests and whatnot throughout her evening. And this was from Friday Night Fever, and I won a button. So that is awesome. It's the Friday Night Fever. Look at Marcy Mouse. So her Instagram live sales are a ton of fun. And I will link information down below for you if you want to check them out. Super cute. So, like I said, they're a ton of fun, her live sale, but you can also get great deals on pins, which is what I have here. Now, these pins that I have, there's 4 of them. I kind of went on a rampage, but they're wrapped in a Disneyland Park guide map, which I always appreciate getting. She lives in the Disneyland area, so when you receive items from her, you'll get maps from that area. Anyway, let me show you these pins. So they're wrapped in plastic. Well, let me take them out of the plastic so that you can get a better look. So here's my 4 pins that I got. And well, you know what? I'm just gonna flip them all over at the same time and give you a sense, and then I'll show them to you closer. But they're the new Cinderella pins with the iconic castle behind them. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these pins. Let me take them off their backer cards and give you a close look of each one. So I love the princess pins, and you know, I'm still trying to decide who exactly I want to collect. I gravitate towards a few, but maybe I do just have to collect a few. But let's look at what I have here and you'll see what I'm talking about. My first pin is Cinderella. Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. The castle is super sparkly. Let me give you a close look at her. Look at how beautiful this pin is. Now, I love the Cinderella story. I love that she's just like an underdog, and she's just, you know, pulling up from, you know, the situation that she's been put in. So I love that. I love her and her animals. I love the mice and the birds, and I love how they make the dress, and I love the fairy godmother. Look at the blues in this pin. Aren't they beautiful? And the sparkle in this castle. Let me show you the back of this pin. So there is one pin post with the Mickey waffling going all the way across the back. And it's a gold-based pin, which makes it really pretty. Now, these pins were released later last year, and I think they're just exquisite. Now, I have a couple of Cinderella pins, but let's see what else I have. Oh, Belle. Oh, I love her too. Let me give you a close look at this pin. So, Beauty and the Beast is probably one of my favorite love stories of Disney, for sure. And I love Belle too because she's a reader. I know a lot of people like her for that reason too, but I also love her because, you know, she looks beyond what's there and falls in love with the Beast. She sees who he really is, and I think that story is amazing. And I love how loyal she is to her family, and I think she has a lot of love within her, and I really like that. Look at the castle, it's so sparkly, really pretty. So Belle is an awesome princess, and I just love the character traits in her too. But let me show you the next pin. Snow White. Oh my gosh, this pin is beautiful. Let me give you a close look. look at how beautiful the Snow White pins is. Oh, she's with her woodland creatures. Isn't that awesome? I think that's part of why I love Snow White so much and why I gravitate towards her is she's a caregiver. And you know, she goes and she takes care of the 7 dwarves and she has her animal friends around her. And I think she's just a very caring, and it just reminds me of, for me, the motherhood in me, I guess, you know, and that type of thing. But this pin is beautiful. This pink is a really pretty pink, and it has lots of cool sparkle too. So this pin is really pretty. And you know, if Snow White is the caregiver in me, then Mulan is the fighter in me. I just love this pin, and I'm having a real thing with Mulan these days. I'll tell you that. Let me give you a close look at this pin. Mulan is an awesome princess, and you know, she does what she has to do too to help her family, but she's very strong, thinks outside the box type of girl, and I love that. I love that about Mulan. And you know, the pink in this pin is really pretty too. Look at the sparkle in that castle. So yeah, I love this pin too. So I have 4 princesses here that I gravitated towards. Now there's 11 official Disney princesses. Now I know there's a lot of other characters that are princess, but Disney has a list of 11 official princesses. And oftentimes when you get these boxes, they're not gonna have all 11. They'll have 8 or 7 or 10. Somebody's always missing out. Right now I have, you know, 4 of these princesses they got, but let's look in the boxes and see who else we come up with. So I want to start with the Disney princesses in the gold frame pins. Now I had a set of these. I had 1 box of these in my advent calendar during Vlogmas, and the pins that came out there were a Cinderella and a Snow White. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful, and 2 princesses that I absolutely love. So let's see who we can get in this box. So the front of this box is a lot of fun and shows a variety of the princesses, probably just 8 because this is an 8-pin collection. So while there are 11 official Disney princesses, we've got 8 that we can get in this box, and look at how beautiful they are. Of course, we have Cinderella, we have Aurora, we have Rapunzel and Belle and Snow White, Ariel, Jasmine and Tiana. So these are really nice options. This pin set is unique too because it has a gold frame, and instead of being enamel, it's a picture of the princess. So that's kind of interesting too. I like to add different things. So I would love to get, oh, I don't know, I like all these princesses. You know what, Ariel's another princess I love, and I love Jasmine too. Tiana's awesome. Sleepy, oh my gosh, see, what am I supposed to do? But if we're going with the 4 princesses that I just did, Mulan's not on here. Belle is though. Snow White is, Cinderella is, I love Ariel too, but let's just see who we get. Which princess are you hoping for? Maybe that's a better way to do it, right? So our first princess is Ariel. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. I love Ariel. Look at this pin. So as I've said, these pins are very unique. They have this brushed gold frame around them, and it's a photograph of the princess inside. Ariel looks really pretty. Look at her hair. Oh my gosh. Hair goals for sure. But I love the detail around here. So see, there's Sebastian and there's a seahorse, and it's just beautiful. Let me show you the back of this pin. So these pins have 1 pin post. It is a gold backing, but it's not overly shiny. It's kind of a matte finish, and just simply beautiful. So yes, I'm definitely a fan of Ariel. I love the Little Mermaid, so she is a good princess to have for sure. Let's see who our next princess is, right? Should have brought my scissors. Oh, who do we have? Tiana! Oh my gosh, I love Tiana. Look at this pin. Tiana is an awesome princess, and look at the detail on this gold frame. It's so pretty. You have the lily pads here, and her and Prince Naveen dancing as frogs, because of course this is from Princess and a Frog. And look at how beautiful Tiana's gown is. Her dress is one of my favorite dresses, for sure. Love Princess Tiana. It's a beautiful pin. And you know, Princess Tiana always reminds me of Port Orleans Riverside, the hotel in Walt Disney World. It's our favorite resort to stay at. And there's 2 sections. They have a mansion section, which is beautiful, and an alligator bayou section. And that's our favorite place to stay. We just love staying in the alligator bayou. I don't know why, it's just fun. Okay, here's another box. 2 more pins, 2 more pins. So gold frame princesses. Who else are we gonna get? Who are you hoping for? Well, if you were hoping for Aurora, you got it right. Look at how beautiful she is in this pin. So we have Aurora styling here in her pink dress. So Flora seemed to win that battle, right? Here's her fairies down here, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, whom I'm obsessed with. I love those three fairies, the Sleeping Beauty. Now there's a lot of Sleeping Beauty pins coming out, and probably merchandise too, but you know, I'm like obsessed with pins, but coming out because of the 60th anniversary of Sleeping Beauty, and some of those pins are amazing. I love Sleeping Beauty. Disneyland, the castle is Sleeping Beauty's castle, and in that film, I'm obsessed with those fairies. I love Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. I just love those three fairies. This is a really pretty pin, so I love to have that. What's the next pen? Here we go. Here's our next pen. And our last princess in the gold frame would be, oh my gosh, is really difficult to open. There we go. We have another Ariel. So we only got one double. That's not too bad. But Ariel is really, really pretty. Let me give you a close look again because you get a second chance. Now, this pin, like I said, is really pretty. Now, Little Mermaid has probably some of the most fun music for me. I love the music of the Little Mermaid. So festive. Always makes me feel like I'm on vacation. You know, the whole under the sea thing going on. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, that was fun. Now we have 2 boxes of the Princess Alphabet pins. Now, these pins were just released a few weeks ago, so they're really new in the park, so these would be really fun to open. Now this is a 10-pin collection, and like I said, there are 11 official Disney princesses, and looking on the back of here, the one that is missing is Merida. Now Merida is a Pixar, so I'm wondering if that's why she got chosen to be missing. But what's really nice is that they do put Pocahontas on here, and Pocahontas doesn't get to be on all these pins, so that's really nice. Let me give you a close look at this box. So here are the princesses hanging out in front of the castle doing their princessy things. And aren't they exquisite? Now, you know, I didn't really notice this before, but they are fashioned a little bit after those open edition pins that I showed you in the beginning. There's Belle reading her book, and the book is lavender. This Ariel pin I was unable to get in that open edition form, but this is what that pin looks like. It's Ariel in her mermaid form. So it's really pretty. This is a 10-pin collection. And here are the princesses with their initials of their first names. So we have Rapunzel, and we have Cinderella, we have Aurora and Snow White, and Jasmine, and Ariel, and Belle, and Tiana, Pocahontas, and Mulan. So many great options. Well, I will tell you this right now. I am obsessed with Mulan, and Mulan doesn't get to be on some of these pin boxes very much either. So I really want that Mulan pin. I love the Snow White pin. You know, and Cinderella is speaking to me too, and so is Belle. I think I'm just gravitating towards that, but let's see what we get. I really want Mulan though. I will say that. I really want Mulan. So in this box, oh my gosh, it's taped shut on the side. There we go. In this box, there are 2 pins in blind bags, and maybe these will be easier to open because you kind of pull it. And our first pin is Cinderella. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and happy. Oh, these pens are pretty. Let me give you a close look at this. So look at this beauty. So Cinderella is sitting within her initial C, which is all glittery, and she's holding her glass slipper. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty Cinderella. Let me show you the back of these pens. They do have 1 pin post. They're also gold, and they have the Mickey waffling going all the way across the back. They're a pretty good size. Let me put it up to one of these pins. Look at that. So about the same size, roughly. So I'm super excited that I got Cinderella. I think maybe I want to collect Cinderella, you think? Oh, such a beautiful pen, such a beautiful pen. Let's see what the next pen is. Here it is. So, oh, that'll rip easy there. Wonder who it is. I really want Mulan. It doesn't feel like Mulan. I think her letter would be bigger. But it's Jasmine. Oh, look at those teal colors Jasmine has. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, let me show you this pen. So there's Jasmine looking all gorgeous. She has the genie lamp. That's pretty cool. And the colors in Jasmine. I just love this teal color anyway. But the color in her J is really pretty. And look at all the glitter in that. Super cool. So this is a striking pin and I really like it. I love the movie Aladdin and I was really happy when they released that. You know, a lot of the princess films were named after the princesses, but it's not called Jasmine, it's called Aladdin. So it really brought that male character up, which was nice for me. I had boys, you know, that were younger growing up, and it was nice because they really wanted to watch those films. So it helped get them in some of the Disney films too. So I love Jasmine. Jasmine's an awesome princess. Let's see who's in the next box. Still searching for Mulan, right? So in this box, I am just destroying these boxes for some reason. So there are 2 pens, of course, and just hope they're not the same pen. This one has a long, nope, different pen for sure. Sort of similar. Oh, beautiful. It's Tiana. Look at those greens. And she is showing, what's nice is that she's not hidden behind her tee. She's in front so I can see her dress because like I said, it's one of my favorite dresses. Look at how awesome Tiana looks there. I love greens. Oh my gosh, that color is so pretty. Look at how vibrant that glitter is in there. Tiana, you're fun. I like Tiana too. She's an awesome princess because she just started her own business. So, you know, that's a more modern princess, right? Starting her own business. So she definitely is a good role model for sure. Oh, beautiful pin, beautiful pen. Okay, one last pin. I don't know, do you think it could be? I don't know, there's a thing that goes like this in here. I feel that right there. I'm gonna break it at that point. There we go. But I don't know, I think it's a double. It is, but she's a very pretty double. So I got another Princess Jasmine. She's really cool. You know, you kind of just want to be Princess Jasmine also because then you could have Raja, right? Wouldn't he be an awesome pet? Let me give you a close look again at this pen. One last chance. So getting a double is not so bad when it's somebody as fun as Jasmine. Don't you just want to fly on that magic carpet? I certainly do. So these were some awesome pins. You know, out of the 2 packs that I opened, I got 2 Tianas, so that's very cool. She's just gorgeous. Really fun, really fun. I did get some doubles. I'm looking to see which my favorites are. I'm loving my Cinderella pen. I just love it. And you know, I have a Cinderella here too. So, you know, my Cinderella collection is kind of moving forward. I think maybe instead of trying to pick one princess to collect, I should try to collect a variety of them because what'll probably happen is that my board will show who is more pronounced in my collection. So maybe that's how I'll do it. I'll just start collecting all the princesses and see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys all had fun with this. I had a great time. Which princess is your favorite? Which did I pull today that's your favorite? Or which princess do you like to collect? I'm really just looking for ideas right now, right? But again, I think the idea of collecting them all is not such a bad one. Anyway, I hope you're having a magical day. Go out and do something princessy. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.